Get a better picture so we can capture these hoes. Hope y'all caught that bitch blinking back there. Anywho, welcome to the DOZ. I'm under attack as usually. You know, I don't understand why people have so much fucking hate in their hearts, period. You hate somebody over their blessing? Really? But you wouldn't want me to hate on your blessing. Hey, Monarch. You already know why I'm live. I've been really busy today taking care of personal things such as washing, laundry. How long are you gonna sit back there, witch? How long? When are they gonna get it that they cannot take an earth angel out? You're not even making my life miserable, so I don't know why the hell you think you are. Because I'm still handling my business. I'm gonna have to start documenting in a minute. Because I can't sit here peacefully in a car without being persecuted for his namesake. Because I got his namesake. Well, look at here. It's hurting the shit out of y'all, huh? This little old colored gal got the blood of Jesus. You know, they... if they weren't messing with me, I wouldn't have to be going there. Really. They make a nigga go there. Real talk. Why are you still there? Or do I need to 911 your ass burning my damn foot or aim a bullet at your ass, pilot? Why are you still there? Because you don't give a damn about burning my foot. Well, don't give a damn when I burn a bullet at your ass. Or perhaps God will crash your ass. How many hoes have he crashed? Really? This week. Back to back. You pilots and aircraft still want to go there with God. You even killing innocent people on the ground behind your bullshit. But we know you don't give a damn. It's all about money, control, power, greed. People as commodities. Pork bellies and shit. That's all y'all are. On the market. I'm not playing with you, bitch, over there. You think you out of sight, out of mind? Get your ass on for you. A bullet be headed your way. Second Amendment rights, YouTube. Don't you see these hoes out here in my hood? Aiming weapons. Sorry about that, y'all. Aiming weapons. Don't you see these hoes flying around here? YouTube. Oh, I forgot. Every live I go on, you tamper with my comments. They block my comments, so they'll freeze my phone. They got it cloaked. Trying to figure me out. Trying to figure out how I know the shit I know. Without they education. You see about 3, yeah. They see them too, but you know what they do, Monarch. Act like it ain't happening. Why they burning my damn body. And you wonder why Cali's on fire. Oh, you can tell the people anything, America. They'll believe it. Whatever they observe, like God said, Matthew 23, whatever they bid you and observe, you observe and do. Who you think he was talking about? Generation of vipers. They be still in that too. Coming on my live incognito, listening to me, you know, running back using my shit. Niggas, don't get it twisted. Them too. Niggas too. Somebody is burning my foot right now, and I would say it's his ass coming across here. Because the other one, he let go. Now here come another one burning they take turns. They 100 or 1,000 damn jets out here for one nigga. In the hood. That whole drone, yeah, they got some of them too. They got everything on the DOZ. Welcome, welcome, welcome. From the BIBLE, look at them. They try to retaliate against me every time God tap that ass. Y'all should have seen the airport in the hood last night. I was live. I haven't been able to come on today because I had to do some stuff. I grilled me some burgers on my little suitcase grill and shit. See, the devil will never steal my joy. So be understood, the joy I got, the world didn't give it to me. The world ain't done shit but tried to kill a nigga. The world. Nations. Your little World Economic Forum. Yeah, they thought I was going to get covered. Covered up. Now they got a bunch of them. I tell you what, I bet I wasn't locked down because I was looking for me a place and I wasn't letting shit stop me from getting me a place. I followed their little requirements, but I was looking for me a place. I ain't thinking about them. Found me one too in the middle of it. A nice one too. Them, they hated that. Oh, she can't live in something this nice. We got to get her ass up out of here. So guess what they do? Go to the landlord. Act like he's selling the place. I don't know how much money he got off of it. A tiny, yeah. But I tell you what, I put 4 steaks on that sucker about a month ago. Them suckers was good as hell. Called them at Tom Thumb. They had that sale going. My timing was perfect. See, God, when you're being led by God, your timing be perfect. I had other folks going to get some of them damn steaks. They were good too. Big, pretty good size. Sirloins, I think. You know, some had the bone, some didn't. So they probably had a mixture in there. For $25, 4 steaks. Come on now, y'all know that was a deal. Because I'm a steak eater. I's from Texas. We loves our steak and bakes potato. At least they done eased up a little bit. I ain't gonna speak too soon because they just haven't got started. I got my candle going, my little mood frankincense. They done mixed vanilla with it instead of keeping it with myrrh. That's how the devil do, though. But as long as it got my frankincense, I'm content. I don't know if y'all know about those. Those are only candles I burn. I don't burn candles to do witchcraft. I don't even know shit about witchcraft. God is teaching me to watch out for the ones that are doing witchcraft against my ass. That's why he got me watching them readers. Y'all really don't know. Plus, I'm finding out he's using the readers to expose what they ass been doing to me the past 34 years. They thought they was going to get away with it. They did. 34 damn years. Right, Collin County? Clan Country? See, I wouldn't include my hometown if they weren't the ones who started the shit. I'm in court reporting school, working, minding my damn business. By that time, I was out of court reporting school and I was beginning to start my own business in 97. And here come the devil. Going to my son's school, not even coming to me, because he was 16. They waited till he turned 17. See, they little rule they done come up with, if you're 17, the parents don't have no, you're a damn lie as long as he's in school. He's under my care. And I don't give a shit about your law. I know my kid like I know the back of my damn hand. Hell, we had been together. So who you think he been with? His mama. And his mama know him. And just like you like your kids or love your kids, well, niggas love theirs too. Again, that word is in the Bible, Acts 13:1. Look it up. I'm just giving y'all testimony of all the shit my hometown has done and is allowing to be done to me. Almost 70 years old. Retiree, I don't get no fucking SSI check. I ain't never got that shit. And I'm not no government recipient. Be understood, people. Why are you back there burning my foot now? If I burn a bullet toward your ass back here, is that you, Bush? You really adamant about killing my ass. Is that you? Because I'm tired of you sitting back there aiming your fucking weapon in this car. Now, warn your ass, Washington, Thursday. I don't know when that plane crashed on your ass. Do anybody remember what day that was? I warned their ass Wednesday or Thursday this week. It's I documented it. It's on YouTube. Here we go again. I believe that's the name. The recording is on live. You think God in our plan? You try to play God as a pumpkin head any damn way. America. There you go again. I guess I'm gonna have to go on and call these hoes, y'all, because if I have to do a Rambo on they bitch ass burning my damn foot tonight, that's what's gonna happen. Because like I said, this is the year your ass gonna stop stalking me and aiming fucking weapons, America. Or we'll be like Rambo on your ass. Trust me, I'm ex-military. You trained me. You trained me. We don't forget our training. I don't. Maybe other people do. I don't. Because I'm not basic. This bitch is really burning my damn foot. Anytime y'all see them light up like that, they're aiming their weapon at me. Y'all not feeling the pain. Let's see who's up in the house. Tatum or Tatachet. Yeah, in my hood. A lot of them in my hood. I got an airport in the ghetto. In my hometown, Plano. I got an airport in the ghetto. That's one of my other songs I made up on their ass. In my hometown, Plano. Oh, they aiming weapons at the DOZ. But God said he's gonna tear them up. I'm just making shit up, y'all. But I made the first few verses long time ago and added that little thing. Now, one song y'all really not gonna like, Do You Remember? Because in 2007 and 6, they were all on my damn landline. By that time, Snowden came out. Oh, I was really praying for God, cover him, God, because I've been telling them they've been on my phone, tapping my phones. I don't know how long they had been on them. God exposed their ass on my phones. Because they transferred or forwarded my number to one of my customers' homes. You still here, partner? You still here?
Hey, you know, so I'm waiting on Don to come pick me up. I'm over at White Eye House. They over there tripping.
Who? Jason over there too?
No.
Oh,
hell
good.
No. You know, so they over there fighting and everything.
Who?
You know, shit. Tyrone that acted the damn fool.
Palmer.
No, look at here. Yeah, him and the white girl then got into
it.
Tish. Hey, him and the white girl got into it. He slapped the shit out of White Eye.
What?
Hey, you know, so then Christina, Vanessa's daughter, ended up fighting Tyrone. When I say it's going down over there, I had to walk the fuck off.
Damn, I'm live right now. I need to be around there.
I had to walk the fuck off. Real shit.
They better get off that shit.
Say, I had to walk the fuck off. It is going down over there.
You don't want to be around there because somebody might call a popo.
No, the police is on their way because Ralph ran outside the house and said, I'm finna call the laws.
With all that at his house.
Yeah. I walked off. I said, yep, that's my cue.
Damn, he hit her before, didn't he?
No, he didn't hit the white girl.
He hit White Eye. But he done knocked the shit out of homegirl before.
No, White Eye, no, they arguing. White Eye like, hey, y'all tripping. Y'all need to go ahead and go. Ralph came outside, and as soon as Ralph came outside, Tyrone hit White Eye. Then Christina ran around the corner like, hold up, what's going on? And then she ended up squaring up.
Now, who's Christina?
Vanessa's daughter, Paul's daughter.
Oh, yes. The one that always come through here. The one that's more like the... Yes. Did she whoop his ass?
No, they was like tussling and shit. Oh my God, here we go. It's time for me to go. I'm gonna go. Fuck all of that. I'm gonna fucking go. That's
all that day go devil juice.
No.
Man, why you didn't film it? Boy, we could have made some money.
I'm trying to get the hell on.
I'm kidding, y'all.
Ralph shit.
Wait a minute, you laughing at the name Monarch? You laughing at the name White Eye? That's his nickname, we call it. These are people I grew up with. Lord have mercy. What did White Eye do then with him?
Hey, I don't know. I just left.
He was probably too drunk to do it.
Exactly. You already know. You already know. It's crazy. Oh my God.
Good. Yeah, I'm good. What do you do? Go to work? Yeah. Okay, go on over and sit down. I'm on my live. What's this?
No, I got $4. Well, let's
just keep that.
Yeah, all right.
Just keep that so you can get what you need.
If you need something.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you hear T? Where'd T go? He go. Maybe he went to use the bathroom or something. T done came and got me laughing like a big dog. They around there fighting Tish and Tyrone and Christina. I'm just, y'all, excuse me, I'm just envisioning this. I'm seeing this already, right?
Yeah. God damn.
I need to be around there, y'all, so we can go live on the see the action, but I don't want to go around there and popos around there. I don't want them questioning me. I don't know. You dying more than me too. I don't know who made that nickname for him, but he had some big white eyes growing up, you know. They kind of tiny now with all that damn devil juice he drank. But we all grew up together, you know, in the 50s and 60s and 70s. He was younger than me, white eye. He's been on, I think he's been on my live before. Y'all just ain't been on. Boy, we get some action up in the hood. Why are you over there aiming weapons? Look how desperate. Oh man, I've been doing all this talking and y'all didn't tell me I done hit the no sound button. I'm sorry. I'm looking at it now. I was in La La Land. I'm still laughing at White Eye. How y'all doing tonight? I'm laughing at White Eye. They done hit my boy. White Eye, you done had a crush on me for years, y'all. Y'all don't know. But I can't do that drunk. I'm not good at impersonations. But he's a character. We got some characters in my hood. Oh, y'all just don't know. They have me laughing. I have them laughing. They have me laughing. But I'm just envisioning this fight that was going on around there with Christina. Now I know who he was talking about. She tall, and one of those wannabes, So I can see her, and I'm envisioning the other guy that she's fighting. He just loved jail. He always in jail. He probably trying to go back. And they around there. I know White Eye's messed up, tipsy. I know he is. So for you to hit a man under the influence, that's wrong. That's wrong, homeboy. And he just trying to get y'all to shut it down. People been trying to tell me I'm on a roll. Really? Who? Sarah? I rude comments. I just cut the comments off because I really don't have time for all that. All that nonsense. And people who are not spiritually aware, okay, of what is really going on. But people been trying to tell me you were on a roll. Who? Who? I sound like an owl. Who? Uh-oh, confirmation. Can I get an amen? That's some of my Facebook coming through. I like his quotes. He has some good quotes. Look at this devil over here, y'all. He just really... Why would you... Now, if I aim a bullet at your ass, you wouldn't like it. Now, would you over there lit up like a damn street light? Aiming your weapon over here, you're probably the one on my damn foot right now. If I aim a bullet at your ass over there, you awful low. I guarantee you I won't miss your ass. While you over there putting this direct energy. I told y'all my foot is tightening up and I'm trying to get it off. Not knowing it's this bitch over here. And if I hop out of here like Rambo on that bitch, he wouldn't like it if a bullet started headed his damn way while he's sitting his little bitch ass back there burning my damn foot. He wouldn't like it though, would he, y'all? If I aim a bullet at his ass, he raising his ass up now because he busted. But he wouldn't like it if I aim a weapon at him while he aiming weapons at a 70-year-old woman. You think it's funny, bitch? Why you raising your ass up now? Because I caught your ass? They listening. Don't think they're not listening. They watch me like thermal imaging. If y'all ever hear anybody out here saying they're me or acting like me or like I'm not the real one and they are, would you please let me know? Because, see, I'll move this moon and stars on these bitches that they covering up because they got their little devil class going now. Please let me know. I don't know how y'all can let me know, but because I keep the comments off. Gang banging. That's what they doing. Gang banging my ass. It's okay for them to gang bang me. I might need to go get my job. I haven't gotten my job yet. We'll move they little shit, move my moon and sun star before they cover it up. They working on it with this little witchcraft. They've been trying all day. Plus, you're aiming a weapon. How I know you're not aiming a heart attack gun, bitch? You've got my heart fluttering over here. If anything happened to me, these people did it. The government, Collin County, Plano. Like I say, they've been the main ones after me. Collin County, McKinney, Plano, and Dallas. Texas, period. Greg Abbott. You think he don't know? Really? And Bush might have his bitch ass over there off of Preston some damn where. He got a house over here, had one in Dallas. That's when God took me to Obadiah. Stop hitting me in my head, bitch. Obadiah. The ambassador for the heathen was moving here in 2008. I kept wondering why God kept opening me up to that book. For all I know, y'all could have cut my damn finger. I ended up with a cut on my damn finger, and this shit hurt like a paper cut. Oh, my son think he did it when he was handing me some trash. But this is a cut that, hell, it could be they damn witchcraft. Who knows? They've been doing so much. I got angry at God. Dang. We gotta keep looking at this shit. Time to get rid of this shit. So I'm keeping some Vaseline on it. That seems to be the only thing that really soothes it. Glad I had bought some more. I have to keep Vaseline because I used to get those dust mites. Have y'all ever heard of those dust mites? Because I would do a lot of clean outs and it would be so dusty. Yeah, you better take your bitch ass on back there. I'm going to have to shut the blinds because out of sight, out of mind, you know. If I ain't looking at these hoes, I ain't got to focus on their ass. But I'm getting ready to call their ass if they keep it up. I'll be trying not to call them. If they leave me no choice. Because they won't stop. And then wonder why God crashing your ass. Because you're out here coming against God. Y'all better think about that. Real talk. You think God is going to allow their aircraft to keep messing with him and coming against his prophecy and he don't tap that ass? Yeah, I've been sharing how God and I roll. Like Sierra and Chris, this is how we roll. This is how God and I roll. I hope y'all sharing those so people can get their hearts in order because I'm not a racist. So don't ever think that because I got racist people coming against me. Me, I'm not a racist. Why are you stinging me in my neck over here, bitch? I got y'all's army coming against one little colored gal. They're in my hood. I'm parked. What can I do to anyone in a parked car? Really? $34 years. These people been targeting me. 34 years, your government. Unbeknownst to me, so they've been invading my privacy, and I'm not even aware. They looking in my places, watching every move I make, without my knowledge. And that's why I was rooting for Snowden, for busting they NSA ass. Who, whatever they were called. Tapping people's phone. That's why I had to make up some of them songs I'll be singing. Do you remember and shit? Because they wouldn't get off my landline. I was self-employed. So I say, if you're going to keep interrupting my calls, I'll start singing songs on your ass. And that's what I do. I like poetry. I write a lot. I've always wrote poetry, just like David. Now see why I got that blood, because I always write and rhyme when I'm writing. I like writing poetry. Done it all my life. That's my thing. Why are you over there? Do you? Man, please. When are y'all gonna call your hoes out from gang banging? You know Bush doing this shit, Plano. You and all of them conspired against me, the nations. Why are y'all in such denial? Really? Why are you? Let me do this before my phone goes dead. Let me start with VA. Again, VA, I'm sitting in my vehicle minding my damn business, and Plano got an airport around me.
Please stay on the line while I transfer you to the Veterans Crisis Line. Your call will be recorded.
And I got a fucking airport. I believe it's a bitch right here by this red sign shining some shit over here.
On the line while your call is directed to an available.
He real low.
Thank you for calling the Veterans Military Crisis Hotline. This is Jody. How may I help you?
Jody, hi. This is Miss Jones. All I need you to do, Jody, since this criminal activity against me been going on for such a long time, 8 years, with the weapons, all I need you to do is document this call. Okay?
Ma'am?
Yeah, did you hear what I said?
Yes, I just
Okay, let me mute.
Are you having any thoughts of
Okay,
suicide?
I'll get to that. Let me mute my live, because I do document your airport in my hood burning me with their government weapons. So let me mute this, and I'm going to give you my personal information, and y'all, I'll be right back. Let me give them their personal information. I'll remember to unmute, okay? Unbeknownst to you, I have been in spiritual warfare. Apparently, your country comes against earth angels and God's people. And for the past 34 years, I've been targeted, not counting being a COINTELPRO person by the CIA, you know, something they set up years ago. Well, for the past 8 years, since none of their mess worked on me, that means I'm not suicidal, never have been, and never will be in almost 70 years. And I'm not now. What I'm tired of is your army out here, your government sending, aiming weapons at a 70-year-old woman, burning my birthmark, burning my eye, burning my toe off, putting me in the hospital, burning my feet. When is enough of the burning that's going to stop of an elderly person, America? Because I'm really, frankly, was not trying to use my certificate of weapons, but look like I am, because no one's stopping these people, following me everywhere I go, aiming weapons, even when I'm driving, trying to cause a wreck. Tonight I'm surrounded, and that's why I document and go live, showing these heathens out here aiming their weapons at me because they don't give a damn. So when I get ready to aim back, guess what? I'm not going to give a damn because I'm an unarmed person minding my business, and I got an army coming against me via aircraft, Cessnas, jets, helicopters, drones, you name it. And America has it on me, aiming direct energy weapons, ray guns and lasers, and direct energy, well, that is DEW weapons, we call it, direct energy weapons, electromagnetic radiation. Radiate my body, which I don't have cancer. I've never had any intentions of harming anybody, and I don't now. What I do have intentions of is defending myself, which I've had to do the past 34 years out of the 50 years that I have worked in this country, serving it 4.5. And for this country to be out here aiming weapons at me over something they have no control over, and that's God, and I don't either. Whatever God is doing, he's gonna do it. They can't stop it. But aiming weapons at me is gonna come to a stop this year. Because 8 years of being hit with weapons, I've had enough. Now, do you have any questions for me?
Thank you so much for giving me all that information, Ms. Jones. I appreciate you sharing all of that with me. I'm just worried about your safety with
You don't need to worry about my safety.
targeting.
You know what? You don't need to worry about my safety, because God got me, being one of his earth angels, whether you believe it or not. You don't have to worry about me. God got me. What I am concerned about is their weapons. Otherwise, all the other stuff, 34 years, I ain't been bothered with that. That's them. Whatever they did, I corrected the problem. What I'm not going to tolerate are the weapons causing me, my healthy body, bodily injuries. So if America want me dead, then they need to come on and put me on one of these trees out here, or let it go. Because if they think I'm going to continue to be tortured and abused like this is the 50s or 60s that I grew up in, then America has lost their rabbit-ass minds. And anybody else. I don't want to be spending my time calling you. I should be somewhere getting my groove on, like you, enjoying my retirement. You think I paid Caesar to screw up my only kid and now trying to unalive me over God? Do you think I really worked 50 years for that? I get paid for being cold. Reynolds. That's my VA disability. I ain't never received no SSI check. I get a SSR retirement because I worked freaking hard, paid my taxes, even when I was self-employed. And this is the thanks I get. So I don't give a shit about America. America better leave me alone, and these pilots better leave me alone, or one of them's going to get a bullet in their ass. Now, 8 years of causing me bodily injury and stalking me and following me every damn where I go. Grow the hell up. And that goes for you too, VA, because if you were going to do something, you would have done something in 2023 when they hit me with a weapon before my surgery that you know about. All they can do is treat the injuries. But until the crime stop, which the police are aiding and abetting, and the FAA too, I'm going to be out here advocating for my safety, standing my ground, and standing on the word of the Lord, whether America likes it or not. And I will be sitting on my throne, whether they like it or not. Now, when they stop aiming weapons, I can stop calling you and go get me a place, because I'm not getting another place knowing they got this CIA heart attack gun. And if they hit me with that weapon, it won't leave a trace. You'll just think, oh, she just had a heart. Natural causes. The devil is a liar. If you don't know about any of the weapons I'm speaking of, I suggest you familiarize yourself with it. Google it. Because they do exist. Now, they the ones crazy. That's why God been crashing their ass. I think about 3 of them went down, didn't it? Or was it just 2? See, don't think, America, you're going to use your aircraft to come against the Father. and he don't tap that butt. So what I'm doing too is sharing Luke 21:25 with people so they'll know what God is doing and they can get their hearts in order with him before he shut it down and everyone on it. Unless you get right with him. His word, not what you're being taught. So this is not a game. I don't play with God, and I'm not going to continue to play with the government aiming their Lockheed Martin, Department of Defense, Homeland Security, Armed Force weapons. And since the military and the commercial airlines are harassing me, I guess God put both of them down. So y'all can keep playing games all you want to, but I'm not the one. And the criminal act against me is going to halt, or I will use my certificate of weapons I received in 2018, arm myself in the next pilot that hit me with a weapon, I'm aiming back. Deal with it or do your job. Now, don't think they're not listening on my phone, because they've been on my phone since the 90s. Anyway, thank you for documenting this. I'm just letting them know, because these people are really trying to unalive this little old colored gal. And that's what's on my birth certificate as my race, so I can say that. Until they change it, I'm going to say I'm a little old colored gal. Sick of the racism. Oh, I'm live, and you know they don't steal my joy, sister. I don't know. Have you ever heard of y'all call us earth angels? I really go by 2 Corinthians 3:1-3. What God revealed who I am, a living epistle. I'm written in the spirit, not with ink. I don't need sunglasses to look at the sun, and that's what I'm sharing with y'all per scripture, Luke 21:25. The action of that scripture, how God and I roll. That's one of the things I call it, because the sun and the moon and my stars all roll with me everywhere I go. And that's why your government be spraying the skies talking about climate change when they really doing a lot of witchcraft against God, unbeknownst to y'all. So I'm out sharing with y'all the truth from God, shining the light in a world full of darkness, because that's all y'all get is killing, stealing, and destroying of each other. That's all we see. So you have free will, the pit or the palace, but I'm not going to let anybody do just anything to me. And they got an army against one person. It's not even a fair fight. So I document, and if you ever want to watch, to share, so you'll know what God is doing, because your government is really killing y'all and sending you to the pit with them. Now, a lot of people are not going to like what God has to say, but that's your choice. He gives you free will. He say, be not offended for the truth of the Lord. But people get offended. But they say they got God in them. He corrects me too. But Katy, Katy, I think that's what I'm on now. I'm on my YouTube channel. Katy, Katy, Gaddis, GADD as in David, IS. Just type in sharing Luke 21:25 or this is how God and I roll. You'll pull me up, because they have a lot of Katy Gaddises on there trying to steer y'all wrong.
What's the YouTube channel?
It's Katy, Katy, Gaddis, GADD as in David, IS. That's one of them. But what I did, that's my real dad's last name, Gaddis. Katy was part of my birth certificate that was amended. So I combined them two to come up with that name, trying to outsmart the devil, but he still shadow banned me. They still mess with my stuff. I just keep going, knowing what God is doing. We don't sweat what they're doing. We fear God. We don't fear man, even though they're aiming weapons. I've survived 8 years, think about it. Even after they burnt my damn toe off, after the surgery, they burnt it off. Kept hitting it with the ray gun.
Surgery.
Huh?
What kind of surgery did you have?
Oh, they gave me a blood clot, sister. It doesn't run in my family from that direct energy weapon. When they use that weapon, they attach this thing to your foot or to your ankle so tight that and it's also burning, that it blocked or clogged the blood flow to my toes, to my feet. You know, it had been hitting me with that thing for 6 years and just leaving it on my foot where I couldn't even walk. They kept me from walking in 2023. 3 months with that weapon on my foot, and I believe that's what caused the clot. Because clots don't run in my family. They run on my stepdad, but not my real dad. I have to go by my real dad's health. I can't go by my stepdad, you know. So I know the health of my real dad. He lived right around the corner. I got 2 brothers and a sister on that side, you know. But most of my family on my stepdad, I only got 1 brother left on that side out of 6 kids, you know. And all my relatives, my aunts, all of them are deceased. I'm almost 70 years old. You know, I know some families have longer lives, but my family didn't. You know, they died, you know. My mom was 85 when she died. And my sister, she just passed maybe a year, going on 2 years now, because she had suffered a stroke, paralyzed. I was taking care of her for 2 years. And that's how I ended up back in my hometown, because I lived in Dallas. They started hitting me with the weapons in Dallas. So when I had to take care of her, I moved. I had to get a bigger place. I was only in a wet 1 bedroom, although it was pretty big. You know, I just felt like my sister needed her own space, and with home health coming in, you know, a little bit more privacy instead of my living area. So I found us a place here in my hometown. I moved back here. Our mother was still living at the time, but she's no longer.
Where are you now?
I'm in my hometown. That's where I park out. It's safer. All my family here. We just got through laughing at some activity here, but it was really funny. But the thing is, I'm sitting here. I go live when they're aiming the weapons, and the tools I use, just in case you'll know, I use the crisis line to see if they'll stop aiming the weapons. If that doesn't work, I call non-emergency. If that doesn't work, I 911. I call DOJ, since DOD done blocked me. Them in CIS group, the people they're using to target me. See, there's a lot of things that they can't hide from God's people, especially earth angels. They be wondering how we find out. How do you think we find out? Really? How do you people think we find out what is going on and about their lives? How do y'all think we find out? The Spirit of the Lord. When we're on a mission from God, you know, He reveals things to us. We may not say, I'm not like the psychics out here. I don't do all that, but I do know a lot. And that's one reason why they're trying to unalive me, because I do know a lot. And how I talk to the Father is through my anointing. After all, He anointed me. Thank you for the thumbs up. He anointed me, so why wouldn't I go to Him for guidance? He's been guiding me all my life. I'm written in the scripture. They, you know, they should have found out who I was before they came after me. You understand? 34 years of targeting me over God. When they gonna stop? 34 years trying to unalive me, trying to make my life miserable, trying to break me, oppress me. It hasn't worked. Well, I call y'all because the VA in Dallas, they know I'm being hit with weapons. Like I said, all they can do is treat the injuries. This ain't no mental problem. This is a criminal issue. No one should be hit with weapons 8 years. Think about that. Why am I still being hit with weapons and I got police reports and evidence? I shared the evidence with the podiatrist, the surgeon, the nurses, and the psychiatrist up there when he came down. So, you know, they all see the evidence. They know I'm professional, competent. They know I wouldn't be burning my body like that for what? You think I worked 50 years to turn around and burn my own body, getting paid twice a month? America better grow up and quit with the shenanigans, man, and tell people what God is doing for God shut it down. Second coming, latter days. I can't believe it. I'd rather see y'all go to the palace than the pit, you know. So it's your free will, though. You know, I'm just a messenger. That's it. I don't think I'm better than anybody, but I do have a real high top position in God. Being that I'm fulfilling prophecy, so that means I'm written and read by all men. But I didn't ask God to choose me. I didn't even ask to be born. So they not getting ready to do what they did to my mammy and my pappy and my grandmammy. I'm not having it, America. I'm not having it. I'm not a dog. And they're not going to keep torturing me. I have Second Amendment rights. When the police or the FAA won't do their jobs and allowing it. It's a whole bunch of us being hit with weapons unbeknownst to you. I'm not the only one. That's how I found out about the weapons. And there's a lot of TIs on YouTube, so I do a lot of that, but Facebook got me on punishment because I'll say anything, okay? In my defense. I'm defending myself, and this is my evidence. You know, they following me, recording everything I do. I got to document. So I document them aiming the weapons, especially at night. As part of my evidence I'm gathering. And
have you ever filed a report?
I have, sister, I had so many reports in Dallas, and I got some reports here, but what's the sense in filing reports when they throw everything out? Me and my niece, in fact, I'm in the store. I got a couple outside in their car aiming a laser on my foot. And while I'm in 7-Eleven. And he was bold. She was taking pictures. So we got pictures. Then he followed us to Jack in the Box across the street. I started getting hit again. He's sitting up front. Y'all really don't know spiritual warfare, man. Y'all really don't. What they don't know is they're not going to be able to stop anything. And then again, they do know, they just don't care. They don't care about aiming weapons at women and children. They don't care about killing children. Isaiah 57, rituals. Where are all the missing children, America? I'm asking that question because they know I know. I'm not playing. God's not playing. And you wonder why they on fire? Because they've been trying to burn me up. You wonder why they got them crashes? Because they're using aircraft against God. Y'all better wake up, man. Your government's sending you to the pit, but y'all been just enjoying, doing business as usual. It's time to wake up.
Thank you so much for sharing all that information.
I hope you learned something. And thank you for documenting, but just fact check me, especially with that CIA heart attack gun. A lot of y'all don't know about that. But fact check me on stuff. And when you get off, pull up my videos. Don't forget, just type in sharing Luke 21. I think that'll pull me up. They be shadow banning me and blocking me and, you know, doing a lot of stuff to keep people from knowing the truth, God's truth. And I don't, you know, I'm going to keep pushing no matter what they do. But I'd rather, like I said, see y'all go to the palace than the pit. I can't say you're going to sit at my table, but at least you'll have an opportunity to see what God is doing and decide your own fate, and don't let your government decide for you and your family. You have that right. They don't. And you may want to go to the palace and not knowing they sending you to the pit. I don't play with God. I don't play with the government. I'm too old for that. I got a compliment today. They said I look 40. I said, man, I'm almost 70. What you talking about? That's the grace of God from all the hell that they have put me through that y'all know nothing about. I had to start calling y'all when they were burning my feet in my places. I'm not burning my own feet. Who aiming a weapon in my place? But it's all good. I'll die for God. He died for me. Right? Jesus, rather. I'll die for him.
Your faith is really important.
I had to have faith. I got an army aiming, following me and aiming weapons. I have to have faith. Because this is all God's battle. You know, I have to endure the fiery darts, but it's really his battle. I'm just the little messenger. So I can't even get out of it if I wanted to, because it's written. It's a lot that be put on us. I'm not even doing my will, which was court reporting. So I share my test sheet so people know I'm not doing my will. This was my will, stenography. Getting ready to graduate no later than 96. I have a degree. I started my own cleaning business. I'm not getting ready to go there with America trying to insult my intelligence and defame my character because my faith doesn't align up with their traditions. I didn't get theology. I know scripture because God taught me, not man. So I'm out for souls. I'm not about subs. Okay, I'm all about souls. And just check it out if you want to. You got free will. I'm just here to defend myself, document these people aiming weapons, burning my dang foot right now. I just endured the pain. I got burn medicine. Podiatrist gave me some Tylenol because, like I told you, they've seen my videos. They've seen the evidence. They hit me the day before my surgery, so they know I'm not burning my own foot. They had it so swollen and burnt. The doctor say, what happened? I say, what do you think happened? Didn't I tell you I'm being hit with weapons? You already saw that when I was in the ER. Emergency room. They put me in the emergency room.
Medical attention for those burns.
No, I buy my own burn medicine. They just give me the Tylenol, and I don't even take it unless they are, really giving me a lot of pain because I'm not a pill popper. I don't believe in all that, I believe in natural. All my life, I believe in massaging headaches out. I'm not a pill popper. I'm not a drinker. I can't be drunk in the spirit and be drunk with strong drink. Now don't think I won't have a drink. Yeah, New Year's and maybe my birthday. I didn't even have one New Year's. My birthday I did from all the hell I done went through 69 years from these people. Made it another year. So hell yeah, I bought me a drink. My favorite, Cavassier, and shared it with my little hanging out people out here that be hanging out. For my birthday, I didn't drink the whole bottle. Don't think I drank the whole bottle. No, I can't even drink as it is. I tell people the suds on beer get me drunk. And I call it DJ anyway, devil juice, beer. So it's just been a long journey, and I'm hoping this is the last year that I got to go through this because God make changes every 70 years, and I'm almost 70 years old. So being predestined from birth. Huh?
I wish you lots of health. I wish you lots of health.
Thank you.
If you ever need support, we're here for you. You can also call your provider.
I don't have no provider. They never return calls. I don't know what y'all thinking. VA is bad about that. I've been getting every 6 months.
Connect you to your VA so you can make an appointment?
No. We don't need to go there. We already have things in place. you know, I go every 6 months because they're hitting me with these weapons. And I'm trying to make sure there's nothing internal because they already gave me a blood clot. But I hadn't had a physical in over 10 years, and I have a clean bill of health, sister. VA will confirm that. The only thing I take is vitamin D, like I told you, a supplement, because they hit me with that radiation, and I'm drinking 2-cal right now because my nutritionist, I told her what they're doing, sucking my weight off with that radiation. So instead of Ensure, she's giving me the 2-cal now. Keep my nutrients in here and try to gain my weight back. But I get hit with it every day. Okay. So I'm just trying to keep the fluids in my body that they keep sucking out with that radiation, trying to cause me, I guess, dehydration or perhaps death, because that's what radiation can do. You know.
So are you drinking enough fluid?
Of course. I'm not listen, I don't know what you thinking right now, but this ain't no fake call. I know you're not used to this type of call. When I got people trying to take my life, you're used to people trying to take their life. Well, this is not the case. Okay, the case is I got your army out here, and if you ever pull up my videos, watch the night ones, you'll see them out here in my hood aiming weapons at me. They have burnt my eye, left burnt marks on my eye and everything else. God heals me. Okay, I don't run to a doctor every time there's a problem. My doctor is Dr. Jesus, because he says he'll heal us. We just have to have the faith. Now, he healed my feet that they burnt. You should have, I'm posting evidence how they burnt my feet. They're not like that now, but the one of them is because they keep attacking it. My left foot. I wouldn't burn my own toe off. My toe was healing after the surgery. They kept banging it with the ray gun till it split.
Is there anything else that I can do to support you tonight?
No, you did your job, but I'm just letting you know, this ain't no mental issue here. This is a criminal issue. And that's how I'm going to handle it. And that's, you know, because the doctors already know it ain't mental. They know it's criminal. And until the police do their job, I got to do what I have to do to advocate for my safety and my protection. So thank you for documenting this, and you have a good night. And don't forget to fact check me. All right? Is she there? Did I put her on hold? Hello? I guess the phone went off. I didn't hear her hang up. But I guess, wait a minute. You have a radiant beauty. Oh, yeah, I catch all kind of men. That's because the glory light is shining on my ass. I'm two-tone right about now. So I grilled me some hamburgers today. I had the works too. Lettuce, tomato. I didn't have cheese though, or bacon, but I didn't want to do all that. But lettuce, tomato, pickles. I'm a mustard person on my burger. I couldn't get that grease burger. That meat, I guess it didn't have a lot of fat in it. But it was cheaper than buying a burger. And it was good. Let's see. Here they go. These people are always asking. Always asking for money on Facebook. Do I look like the bank? I have to tell them that. Do I look like the bank? Africans, they got that bad on that on Facebook. They'll take somebody's picture profile. They probably do it on here too, and then act like it's them. They did that to my sister. Now, how you gonna do that to somebody's sister? Oh, they didn't know that was my sister, okay? They ass got busted. Wait a minute, they hear him took her face. I call their ass out. How you gonna use my sister's picture and say this is her? I said, I'm gonna call my sister right now. Cause I know this ain't her. My half sister. People do some of the darnest things. Y'all just have to watch out for them. Scammers. Confirmation. See, God is sending me here to bust their ass. You keep stealing. God say, do not steal. And when you're out here scamming people out of their money, especially the elderly, your ass gonna get set up by God. Via me. Because see, we're here to shut y'all ass down. Wicked, evil generation of vipers. If you're not doing any of those things, you know this is not for you. We're here to shut your little pagan theology churches down as well. Because they're not going by the word. What is written? They have to teach what they tell them to teach. And then they run and steal our stuff. All on our phones. Listening. Keeping track. Running back, giving it to one of their handlers. Making out like they came up with it. You know, like his panic. Geraldo didn't come up with that. That was stolen from me. That saying, his panic. He came out with a book, His Panic. Really, Geraldo Rivera? You fucking thief. God talks about you all. I believe in Jeremiah 23:24. See, I'm fulfilling prophecy out there. I've already been through that. I'm all the way up to Micah. Probably past Micah now, maybe Zephaniah. Is that the last book of the Old Testament? See, if you don't know the Old Testament, you're going to be lost in the New Testament. See, I had to make some vows to God, and I had to make sure I kept those vows. Because God strictly says it's better not to vow at all if you're not going to keep it. One vow was celibacy. Treat my body as the temple of the Lord. Why should I be out here prostituting? That's what you're doing if you ain't married. He buy you a meal, you give him some Gucci. Gucci. Gucci coochie. God had to show me that. So I had to rededicate a lot of stuff. He's still working on me. God been working on me since the 80s. I don't know what y'all talking about. Here it is, 2025. Hell, he's still working because I have gone through a lot of affliction. And I'm having to deal with these foes. 34 years, these hoes. Half of my damn life. These hoes been messing with me. Think about that. 34 years, I'm 70 now. Think about that. They started messing with me in the 90s. Still messing with me. I pulled out the weapons. Over God. Did they cover up my son? I mean, my moon and my star. I don't see it, but it could have went down. It was going down. The fact the sun and the moon been kind of rising at the same time. Have y'all noticed? Oh, my phone done cut off. Oh, I should have known. I had a good 70% on here. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back. Here. When it shut down, it had 0. There's no way that it could have gotten 26% in the little time that I had it on, that I was charging it back up. 2%, yeah, but 26? That's what it's showing now. I got 26%. How is that? When it was at 0%, it had shut off. I had to wait till it come back on, and it took forever because they have my phones all cloaked and shit. I told y'all. Trying to catch me up on something when they're doing all the mess. I wish I could show y'all where I have 26% on here. I guess I don't know if it was screenshotted or not. But it doesn't work like that. It's not going to screenshot the 26%. Lord, I tell you. I wish I could know what Sarah was talking about. Sarah. Anyway. If I'm on a roll, oh good. Anyway, I'm going to get off here and let my phone charge up. Do some meditation and just remember God loves you. I do too. I don't know if their devil clouds lasted, but they did turn the sky white. I see a little bit, but God might have cleared it up. You know, I've been kind of upset, so he had to come through for me. Let me know. I'm here, daughter. Anyway, DOZ out. Thank y'all for joining. Thanks for the thumbs up. Remember to look up. Don't look down. Y'all have a good evening. DOZ out. Thanks for joining.